Oh shit. Testing. Okay, testing. Everything's Gucci, Louis, Prada. Good morning, guys. How we doing? It is June 18th and it is 9:14. There's such a cute German Shepherd playing behind me. Oh my god! I had to use every ounce of self-control that I had this morning not to freak out when I first saw that German Shepherd. For some reason, I had a dream like months ago. This is like nothing to do with like today's topic. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I'm going with the flow. Hi, my name's Kimberly. This is the Kimberly Ponce channel, and I just made really long eye contact with somebody in a car. It's really funny. Yeah, I was having like a dream about German Shepherd, like a German Shepherd running into my arms and like me loving it. Like literally a month ago, or no, longer than that. But then I keep seeing German Shepherd shorts on my YouTube feed, and I'm like, what's going on? I know, I've always loved German Shepherds. So, yo girl, I was thinking, you guys, that I might start timing my, my routes, because I'm getting faster and faster every day, and I'm actually surprisingly not that sore. But I've been longboarding. I'm like, so, like my energy is pumped. You got like I'm literally like stoked. I'm literally like pumped. Like I kind of wish I had something else to do that like used. Like I kind of wish I might like get into surfing this summer. Like that's how much energy I have, and like I'm ready to go. It's like 9:16. We started this like video like literally like 2 minutes ago. So like. Like I'm like this summer is my power month, and like I'm ready to go. Like I might seriously look into possibly renting like an Airbnb near Rockaway, and then just like trying out surfing for the summer. And like, dude, I could see like waking up longboarding to the beach. I could literally longboard to the beach. I just knocked over my coffee. Okay. And then just like surfing for like 7 hours out of the day. Dude, I could literally see that, and like, it's my life, it's my summer, it's my time. If I can make it happen, I might just make that happen. But like, sorry, I get really excited. I get really, really excited. Especially due to this word, because there's a couple of things that God showed me that I'm like so excited and eager to share with you. But yesterday I was coming out of my apartment. It tastes like shit. My coffee tastes like absolute shit. So I think I'm gonna break up with coffee, because I can never. I think I'm breaking up with coffee because I hate how it just needs to be stirred. I don't have anything to stir it with. And there was this like hot chick in the coffee shop, and I like tried keeping the door open for her, and I actually like used like the softest part of my foot to like keep the door open, or else it was gonna like hit her. But I like opened it for her, and she said something to me. But like, you know when like some women are so hot you don't even have to look at them, you just like know within standing next to them that they're like gorgeous, and like that always intimidates me. And so I just like quickly like opened the door for her, because I was like, gorgeous woman, like I was coming out the door too, but I was like in the middle of a conversation with the other lady, because she was handing me a second cup because it was too hot with just one single cup. And so I was like rushing to keep the door out, like, and I used the softest part of my foot for the hot lady to get through the door. And so even if my coffee shit, I gotta hold the door open for a hot chick. I didn't even have to look at her. She smelled good, and I just knew she was hot. Like the way that some women carry themselves in a way that's like so attractive, you know. Back to God and living our best righteous lives. movie, and what makes a woman attractive, and I have 7 reasons that make a woman attractive, and then I actually came up with 11 reasons of what makes men attractive. So 7-11, I guess. Subway's going by, you guys. Pelham Parkway is Pelhaming. I love the sound of the trains. The coffee doesn't taste that bad. I just had to get used to the bitterness because but it's all good. You know, it grows on you. It grows on you. It's actually not a bad cup, but and it's so funny too, because you guys, like, I'm literally like flying down this board, and it's always like the middle-aged men who have like nothing better to do that just like stare at me as long as possible, and then I like literally am like, it makes me laugh. But it's like, it's fine. Like, but I always have to like remember and like remind myself, like, you're also like not what people expect, so don't get weirded out when people like stare at you forever, because it is a bit of like, I'm just like, it's like, what are you looking at? I'm just a girl going like 13 miles an hour flying past you, and like all they're getting is like a quick visualization of like jeans and like fishnets and like braids just like flying by them. So it's like, I guess I get it. It's just funny, and like yeah, we're doing like a flowy talk, because I have a couple of things that I want to make sure I remember to say. So just a general note for man or woman, on your way up, you guys, people will be watching you, and when someone's monitoring you, they're looking to see your tics and your weaknesses and your limitations and strongholds. They're studying you like a book. It's like an unhealthy, like, psychopathic obsession. Because normal people like go out and go to work and like focus on like their problems in their lives, but like people who are so far gone will sit in a room and initiate meetings with other people who come up against you. You're so powerful. If you're getting this video, like, you're so powerful, there's people needing to group up in numbers just to come against you, just to get you to frown for like a split second. And that's what, like, if you're a man or woman and you're getting this video and you're on your way up, be on the lookout for being a target. Like, they will target you when you're on your way up, and when you're chosen, you have a mission, and obviously the Kingdom of Darkness doesn't want you to ever get that, or ever get to that point. Oh my gosh, it feels so good out here. There is something about this place. There is something about this place. I'm not kidding. It is spiritual. It's amazing. It feels so good out here. And the architecture goes back to like the Tudor. Like, this is like Tudor Swedish architecture. Like, is this life even real? This life feels too good to be true sometimes. There's a whole movie produced and directed, or at least I know at least produced, by Chaz Palminteri called The Bronx Tale, that features a bus driver who goes in and out of Pelham Parkway. That's like the whole movie. It's on Pelham Parkway. It's called The Bronx Tale, and it's produced by Chaz Palminteri. It's free on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, because that's how I was watching it. So this whole area is profound, and really, really good vibes. I mean, I come here every day, and I love it here. You know, you guys have like stomping grounds where it's just your go-to spot, and you feel so good, and the energy there is so good, but there's like history here. I know there's history here. It's very spiritual here. And then the other, so just be aware, like, on your way up, people will come against you, man or woman, and, they'll, like, so for example, like, they'll watch your routine, they'll watch every second, every detail of your routine, and and then try and take like a main thing of your routine away. Or they'll do things, try and scare you like casual, and I say casual, but because it can become so subtle and casual and covert, but there can be situations of home invasion, and things being rearranged, and this is what's also known as gang stalking, and it's a real part of people who are on the come up, is people wanting to intimidate you and fear you and cause fear, so that you go back to square one and that you stop rising. So like they'll like, dang it, she's not supposed to be this happy, we took away her hairbrush, you know, like they'll like try and take away like really like psychopathic, like not well like behavior with your, and it's always a violation. Like gang stalking is like the biggest violation of any human rights violation that there ever was, because you can be like, if you're on the up, you can be in your house and people are watching you, and people are sitting in, like, and when you're on the up, you can be sitting in your house and there's people parked outside in cars outside your house watching you on their phones. It's called pocket watching. There's technology now, guys. Nowadays people are able to watch your every move. They're able to see every email. They're able to see the exact screen that you use as if it was on their phone. It's called pocket watching. And you know, don't trust people with your passwords and your login information, and never leave your phone unattended. People like to get in there and install spyware. Like, don't, guys, there's enough technology nowadays to really, you know, privacy is, you know, what privacy? Privacy is a null and moot point in the pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness, I suppose. Now there's no privacy anymore. They're reading our minds in order to gauge the next advertisement that pops up on our screens. You know what I'm saying? Like, feeling hungry? Little Caesars, $8.99, and like, they're not going to tell us that the technology is getting that sophisticated to the point where it is reading our minds, and how Spotify is able to generate music that is like apt to your mood and your day and like the way that you're feeling that day. Like, Spotify matches your, why is that? Okay, yeah, spend some time thinking about how we have no more privacy, and just be aware that there can literally be people, you can be literally sitting inside your house and people try and like do noise campaigns and send decoy ambulances, decoy police cars, and I promise I'm going to get to the topic today too, but these all need to be shared. And you can be sitting inside your house and they try and like, every time you sit down, they like honk their car to try and like get your attention or try and remind you that you're being watched. It's a very, psychic attack almost, like, where you're never truly getting a piece of rest, and your home, where it's supposed to be an oasis in time of rest and peace, is now a second war zone. So just be aware, if you do want to go out there and become the person you're meant to be, there will be this level of animosity and attacks that you will have to put up with, and you'll put up with it because God is going to get you through it, okay? And the second thing I absolutely need to share is that I was coming out of my apartment the other day, and if you're getting this video, this is aligned with what is, like, you know, could potentially resonate. Take it back to God. But if you're finding this video, it's finding you for a reason. So, you know those rocks that like are just like regular rocks, I guess, and then I'm not explaining this very well, but like they crack open and then there's a bunch of beautiful crystals inside, and like gems. It's like a gem. It's like you would never know. Like, i.e., you are like the beautiful rose that grows out of the concrete. You are, if you're getting this video, man or woman, you are that rose that's growing out of the concrete. You are the beautiful crystals and gems on the inside of a rock that don't, like, people haven't seen that yet. But now you're in this stage of life where you're literally, like, people can see the red petals growing out of the concrete in the cracks of the sidewalk. It's undeniable. You can see the shininess now where you're at in life now. It's cracked open. Your enemies have no option but to see the beautiful light that is shining from the gems and the crystals that are inside the rock. But before, everyone just saw like asphalt and rock, you know? And so that's what is so important to share with you today is like, don't give up. Like you're right there, and people can see the colors and the lights, and you're shining so brightly, baby. You're shining so brightly. It's because God loves you, and He has a plan for you to prosper your life and not to harm you. With that said, what are we at? What is that? 15? 15. Okay. 15 minutes. All right. Well. Well, I guess I'm leading up suspense for what the next video is going to be, because that's really exciting. I love talking about gender politics. I love talking about what men are like, what women are like, and how we coexist together, and talking about gender is so interesting. The coffee's not bad. It took a second for the sugar to get around there. Oh, yeah. That's what I was supposed to share too. Okay, it's a little personal, but I feel like I'm really supposed to share it. So, I actually had a dream, the other night, like, not last night, but the night before, and I don't know who the man was, but I was fond of him, and I said, and there was a little girl, and I'm guessing that was like my daughter, and I said, look at this beautiful baby girl, look at this beautiful baby girl, look at this sweet, sweet girl, and like, I was like cooing and affectionate, and I just couldn't stop saying, look at this beautiful girl, good girl and beautiful girl. And then the man, I don't know who this man was. I can't like see faces sometimes in dreams. It's weird. But then he gently caressed my face and then like brought me in for an embrace and said, look at this beautiful girl. And then like kissed me romantically, and I guess that was like a dream where I was like, happily ever after does exist or something, and like I woke up and I was like, wow, that was beautiful, and like I was like, what? And then like, so there's things that I feel led to share, and part of this channel, why I love it, is because it challenges me, because I can't stay stuck and I can't stay stagnant, and I can't stay blocked, because this channel incentivizes for me to be authentic and to be real and to share what I'm going through, and I think God uses my life experiences and my dreams as a way to help others. So what I got from that is that in the flesh, my heart chakra is currently blocked, but my higher self wants love and wants to be loved and wants a family, and you know, I haven't met my higher self just quite there yet. I'm still healing the hurt and the pain and the heartache of XYZ, you know, life be like that, but this is a message for those who might also feel the same. You know, what's the point of trying another relationship, and can't trust no man or woman these days, and it's like a very discouraging dating scene in general. So have heart and know that if someone like me who feels like, you know, I really truly kind of feel like right now I'm not open to intimacy and to opening up again in that way, because it was like so rough just like a second ago, you know, and just getting out of like close relationships that didn't work out, and then it's like, let me heal and stuff, and then believe that love can work again someday, and it can. It just feels crazy to say that right now, but that dream showed me that God has a plan in mind, and I know He's gonna help me get to agree to my higher self and my destiny. I just have to do some more inner work on the healing and the heart chakra, and let God restore me and heal me, as it says in Isaiah. Heal me, O Lord, and I will be healed. Save me, O Lord, and I will be saved. You guys, I love you so much. You are the rose in the petals, the rose petals blooming through the concrete that nobody saw as anything first, and everyone, down talked and said you're just a weed. And you are the beautiful crystals on the inside of the rock that everybody used to say, oh, it's just a rock, there's nothing special there, you're never gonna why even try to live your best dream and be your best version of yourself. You are becoming that, and don't stop. I love you guys so much. Thanks for hearing me out. Thanks for being here. Not tripping over the title of the video. Figure that out later. And stick in the Word, stay in the Word, stay in prayer, and never lose hope. There is always a today, there's always a tomorrow, and just because some things happened yesterday doesn't mean that your today can't be awesome. Doesn't mean that you don't deserve to have an awesome day today just because yesterday X, Y, and Z. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay chosen. Peace. I can't find the cursor. I guess we're hanging out for a second longer. I really can't figure out where the cursor is. I really can't. Well, anyway, do you want to see? This is Poem, as always. Gorge. I did cut off this was a long sleeve, and it's a bodysuit, but I turned it into a tank top because you guys know I cannot do anything other than tank tops in the summer, at least. And then the fit, as always, I wear these in case I eat shit on the board and then I don't get road rash. So these will save, they're open a little bit, but these will save me from getting any road rash. And then my arms, if I do get road rash, just cover it up with tattoos or something, I don't know. But God's always got my back. I'm never gonna get hurt. Alright guys, love you. Have a kick-ass day. Go do something that's crazy awesome or scares you a little bit out of your comfort zone, or go on a date and look super hot, or work on your newest project. Maybe you are gonna start making jewelry, or maybe you're thinking about starting a bakery, or a small little a bakery shop. Whatever your dream is, it's doable and it's possible. And stay tuned, because your girl's on fire. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is just the beginning of the day. It's not even 10 a.m. yet. It's 9:37 in the morning and I'm on fire. I'm literally on fire in the best way possible. So the next video we got coming up is about more gender politics. What makes a man attractive? What makes a woman attractive? Stay blessed. Stay safe. I don't know where the cursor is. There it is. Finally. Stay chosen. Peace.